Well, hello and a warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO, and you know how we do it every single Saturday. This time around, we are hanging out with an amazing musician right here on the Sound of Silence. She's going to be performing two hot songs. Look, she's been dabbling with acting and she's a jazz artist. You don't want to miss out on our chat. It's going to be beautiful. This show is made possible by DrumPIPO Music, a music production and a film company based in Ferry Glen, Pretoria East. If you need any of their services, check them out on Facebook and contact them. They will help you and assist you beautifully. Also, West Havens Music. These guys are a musical shop based also in Ferry Glen, Pretoria East. If you need musical equipment, these are the guys that you should be looking up to. You can check them out on Facebook or come in store. They have beautiful stuff all over the place. They will assist you and advise you on which instrument will be best for your setup. If you're new to this show, don't forget to hit that link up there to take you to our previous show so you can catch up on all that we have been doing here so far. One more time, a warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And I told you I'm hanging out with an amazing musician right here on the Sound of Silence. It's going to be a good time. You don't want to miss a thing. Dudu,
hello.
Welcome to the Sound of Silence.
Thank you so much.
It's great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure. Tell me, how did music begin for you?
Well, I think from home. Mom she's a musician. I don't think she knows it, but because she has the voice, she is a musician for me.
Yeah.
She has this beautiful voice that you can. But well, I started at school.
Yeah. So what's the story behind the school thing between the music and the school thing?
Well, from primary school to high school, I was singing at primary school with my friends. Yeah. So when we went to high school, I was like, this music thing, I'm done.
It's not mine.
I'm done. And then they told the teacher who was the conductor then,
right,
that there's a lady who can sing, but she doesn't want to come to the choir. So that guy came to my class every day, say, I want you in my thing. I'm like, this guy doesn't even know me. And he wants me there. And then this other time he was like, he brought a bucket full of water and he took me to the toilets and it's like, you have to clean these toilets. And you know, high school toilets.
Yeah.
And I stood there, I'm like, okay, I'll come. After school, I'll come. And yeah.
But that's manipulation. I mean, is he supposed to do that?
Well, today I
Or was
am
it
thankful.
just a joke?
No, it wasn't a joke.
He was serious about it?
He was serious because I went once and I didn't go back and he came back with the bucket and I had to clean this time. And I was like,
it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen again. So I went there every day. And here I am today.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
If you have to open for any artist, who will it be?
Lord, it would have to be, my God, it will have to be Mama Sibongile Khumalo.
Why? Why is that?
She possesses something great. When I see her, I'm like, wow, I want to, because she's old now, but she sounds amazing even.
That's true.
You know, so there's that thing about her that she doesn't grow old.
Yeah.
It's just age.
Yeah.
Even the voice is there. So when I see her, I'm like, I want to be like that woman. Yeah, I want to be like that woman. When
Do you sometimes see yourself singing in the shower?
I only sing in the shower.
If you do, what song do you normally sing?
Songs that I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Like your own composition? Or?
Exactly. Songs that I don't know.
So it means that you get most of your inspiration in the shower?
Yeah.
And then how do you tape them down? Do you write them somewhere? Or?
Sometimes I don't even write them. Sometimes they just stick there in my mind. And sometimes I would go and just rush to take my phone
Yeah,
and record
quickly
la
record it.
la la la, and go back to the shower. Yeah.
I see.
But there's one particular song of mine where it came in a dream, and I didn't even forget it. You know, sometimes you forget
Yeah,
songs
yeah, yeah.
that you were singing, and there was this crowd, and and then in the morning, like, what is that song? But this one, it was there every day. It was there every day. I'm like, okay, clearly, it's a sign.
Yeah.
I need to do something about this thing.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah.
That's right. What normally inspires your writing?
Life, God, people.
When
in
you say
general.
life, what do you mean? I mean,
Things that are happening around us.
Okay.
I mean, life it's a roller coaster, man.
That's right.
Yeah, so there are beautiful moments, there are sad moments,
Yeah.
there are great moments, joyful moments. So yeah, that's what inspires me. Life.
but do you have your own album?
Not yet. It's
When
coming.
when
It's
when is it
coming.
coming? When is it coming?
Okay, no pressure. It's coming. It's coming.
You know, with the voice that you have,
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't hide it.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind driving from here to like Polokwane and
Come on
having
now.
your CD on repeat.
Come
you
on.
know, so I can't wait. Please, I can't wait. On that note, I won't wait any longer. I'll give you the stage because I want to hear your first song, and then right after that, we'll come back and have some
All
more chat.
right. Cool.
Okay, take it away.
Believe there are no limits. Don't you be scared to fly alone. Keep calm, don't you look down. Fly up high to the sky and don't you look down. Believe there are no limits. Don't be scared to fly alone. Keep calm, don't you look down. Fly up high to the sky and never look down. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. She da da da. Dee da da da. Let me see ya da 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 da. Ooh, don't you be afraid to try. Don't you be afraid to take any challenge. Don't you be afraid to do anything you want. Don't you be afraid to fly up high to the sky. Don't you be afraid to try. Don't you be afraid. Ooh, don't you be afraid. to take any challenge. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid to do anything you want. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid now to fly up high to the sky now. Don't you be afraid to try. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid to take any challenge. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid. Fly up high to the sky now and never look down. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid. Do it, 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 do it. Don't you be afraid. Don't you be afraid now. Afraid now. Don't you be afraid. Fly up high to the sky and don't you look down. Fly up high to the sky and never look down.
All right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And you heard that performance, my sister. That voice was smooth.
Yeah.
What was the name of the song?
Don't be afraid.
What inspired it? Were you scared of something?
Well, I was really scared of going solo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I need something that will
push
me. And I think that song is still pushing me even today. Like, girl, don't you dare be afraid.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you worked with so many of the artists as a backing vocalist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still do backings.
Okay. Who are some of the guys that you've worked with in the industry?
I worked with Femi Koya.
Yeah.
I worked with Ngobi Malo.
Okay.
And he's a good friend of mine. And I also work with Begam Tetwa.
Okay.
And many more.
So with Femi, you were doing the
Afro beats.
Was it not? I mean, was it not a challenge for you having to sing the?
No, it was natural. Even it was nice.
Okay.
That's what you were just singing. Iba. Iba. It was nice.
I see. I've also worked with him.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and he's a very good friend of mine.
He's awesome. Yeah.
So you have written your own songs?
Yes.
How many have you written so far?
There's a lot because there are those ones that I haven't done with the band. So there's a lot. So we can have like 2 albums at once.
At a go?
At a go.
Okay, now I'm getting excited. The songs that you have written, which one is your favorite?
Vumantliziyo.
Why?
Vumantliziyo, when I wrote this song, I was going through a lot.
Okay.
I was done. In my mind, I was done with music. I went home and tried to tell my dad, I really want to come back home, you know?
Yeah, this music thing.
Yeah, this music thing, it doesn't work. And my dad was like, you're not coming back here? Go, push.
But that's a good dad.
Yeah.
Because if you can say go and push, then he's not going to take no for an answer.
Yeah.
You know?
So I was like, this man, no man.
He doesn't understand.
He doesn't understand. Because when I'm broke, I have to come back and say, hey, you know, I kind of need money. And I was like, no, because he was loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was really loud. So he's like, hey, you must make it work. I'm like, daddy, but you know, it's not working out. But then he was like, I was really surprised when he said, no, you're not coming back. Because this thing it's gonna work. You just need to keep praying, keep believing.
That's right.
You know. So, and then I went and took a bath that day. And then when I was sitting there, and then a tune came, Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. And I'm like, huh? And I was like, because I always sing things that I don't know.
Yeah.
But also that song didn't leave my mind. And I was like, oh.
Are you performing that song for us as
yes,
well?
definitely.
And the one you just did, what's the name of that song?
The one I just did?
Yes.
Don't Be Afraid.
Don't Be Afraid.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you listening to now?
I am listening to so many things. I'm listening to PJ Morton, favorite. Tabia,
Yeah.
also favorite. VUM Kizwana, lovely album. And many more. Yeah.
So what are you packaging for us this year? What should we expect?
More performances, and I decided to do my birthday celebration every year.
Okay.
So I started last year. I was turning 30. So this year it was Dudu sings 30. So this year is Dudu sings 31.
Okay.
Yes. So
am I invited? When is it?
April.
Okay.
So my birthday is
Around
around April.
the corner, yeah.
So April. So of course you're invited.
Okay.
Must
Thank you.
bring other people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
If you could change anything in the industry, what will it be?
People's mindset. Yeah, people are they just need to
Think
be
straight.
Be tuned a little bit.
Yeah. But when you say people's mindset, what exactly do you mean?
There are people who really think that they're musicians, but they're not, because they go, they are maybe. It's just that challenges within the music industry, then they decide to go to 9 to 5, your other thing, which is also good because we need money. But then when they come to us full-time musicians, they think that these ones are wasting their time. These ones, whilst they really want to do what we're doing every day, but they can't, because now they need to provide for their families and all that. But I think if we can just be in one tune and we can understand the music industry as a whole, as musicians, as artists in whatever, I think we can go far. And just have one goal. Yeah, I think we can go far.
Those are like people outside of the industry. If they're doing 9 to 5, they're basically outside the industry. I mean, the ones in the industry.
But
like
we get polluted by those people.
No, those are consumers.
Dude, I tell you, we get polluted by those people. Like, we get polluted by so many other, like, outside people. They get into our business, like, because they don't believe that music is a career.
That's right.
You know, I think if we can start there, and everybody must know that music is indeed a career.
But don't you think also sometimes it's the fault of the musicians, because they handle their craft anyhow? Like some of them, I mean, you know, they.
Well, at some point, yes. At some point, it's our fault. Yeah. But we hungry, man. What can we say? We really hungry.
No, but you can't eat anywhere. I mean, sit down and eat.
Look, if I got 1,000 rand today somewhere, and I don't have it, and my fridge is empty, I'm going there, because I'm like, Lord. And then he provides that 1,000 rand, and I'm like, okay, 1,000 rand, you know.
I'm going to go grab it.
But then that needs to come to an end.
Yeah.
It needs to stop.
Yeah. How can people get hold of you?
Social media and my email, of course. Social media.
What's the email?
My email is Dudu Makhoba. Oh, sorry, that one doesn't exist. Nozy, Nozy.
Okay.
At gmail.com.
Okay.
Yes, and Facebook. Dudu Makhoba, Instagram at Dudu Makhoba _ and Twitter at Dudu Makhoba _.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. So, what are you performing next?
Vuma Nhliziyo.
Great. I can't wait any longer. The stage is all yours. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me.
Thank you.
Take it away.
Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. 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 Indlela yokwazi ngaphandle kwakho, indlela yokwenza ngaphandle kwakho, ayikho wenye nhliziyo yo vuma, yeah. Indlela yemfudumalo ungekho nhliziyo, indlela yokwaziwa ungekho nhliziyo, ayikho wenye nhliziyo yo vuma. Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. Ngivumele nami nhliziyo. Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. Ngivumele nami nhliziyo. Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. Saluvuma nhliziyo. Saluvuma nhliziyo. Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. Indlela yokwazi ngaphandle kwakho, indlela yokwenza ngaphandle kwakho, ayikho wenye nhliziyo yo vuma. Indlela yemfudumalo ungekho nhliziyo, indlela yokwaziwa wena ungekho nhliziyo, ayikho wenye nhliziyo yo ngivumele nami nhliziyo. Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. Saluvuma nhliziyo. Saluvuma nhliziyo. Nhliziyo ke vuma. Saluvuma nhliziyo. Saluvuma nhliziyo. Vuma ke nhliziyo ke vuma. Ngivumele nami nhliziyo. Vuma ke nhliziyo. Ngingaba ngokabani na ngaphandle kwakho. Ngingaba ngokabani na ngaphandle kwakho. Ngivumele nami nhliziyo. Ngingaba ngokabani na ngaphandle kwakho. Ngingaba ngokabani na ngaphandle kwakho nhliziyo yoboboy. Vuma nhliziyo. Vuma nhliziyo.
right, guys, that's it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, myself, and my guest, Dudu, right here on The Sound of Silence. Look, it was amazing. I had a great time, and I hope you did as well. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get all the future notification of our upcoming shows. They are a great lineup for you this year, and you don't want to miss out on any. Until then, I will see you next week. God bless. Peace out.